Hey guys, what's happening? So, I have an issue with my Shark vacuum here, and this actually, it's probably a year old. I did a review on it. It's a really nice vacuum, except today it started making a loud buzzing noise, like when the floor attachment was activated. And as you can see, I think you can see, the belt that controls this little, I don't have it with me on there, but there's like a little lint grabber that spins around. Take a look at that. The belt went right through the plastic. And we don't use this thing very often, so this thing's probably been used maybe 10, 15 times and already totally jacked. So, and I went on their website, you can't find this. So, I gotta figure out a way to get it off, but I might 3D print something, or like, mill something. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of 3D printing, design parts and stuff, or I might mill out a piece of metal to prevent, because this is a really bad design. I mean, having a hot belt, which generates friction on a piece of plastic, and that's what you get. So, if I could mill out a piece of aluminum or something like that, or steel, to, put that between the plastic. See if I can get that done. Alright. Alright, so, you got the part off, side cover off. You can see the belt wore through there. Hopefully the belt's not too jacked up. That goes like that. Like I said, this controls the front roller. So the belt goes on there. So I'm going to try to pry the belt out of this thing here. And hopefully I can reuse it. But I need to figure out a way I can design a part. Or even like design a whole new side piece that has some sort of like, look at that, just like totally wore through that whole thing. Yeah, just barely hanging on there. Alright, I'm going to blow out this with my air compressor. Alright. Alright, so now, got the belt back on there. And it's pretty frayed up, but it still works, if you see. Oh, I don't have that bolted down, but... so there is teeth still on the belt. But how am I going to prevent this thing from wearing through plastic? So, right, so, on the front belt, you actually have... there's a lip on there, and actually that keeps the belt, but it's also tilted, so it's kind of designed, if you look at it, it's not straight. So I'm thinking they do that to try to keep this belt on track, because there's nothing really keeping this belt on track. And then, so I don't, I mean, so basically I allowed this to go into the plastic. I mean, I don't know if that's by design, or if it's, I mean, I have it screwed all the way down, so, but then also that would, I mean, this would also allow this to want to, I mean, eat into this and then, possibly go off track like it did. So I had this scrap piece of stainless thin, and that's what I want. I'm going to maybe, I don't know if I'm going to mill it or not, but it might just be easier to cut it by hand. Shape it with my grinder. Alright, so that's a little piece of metal I cut out with my little snips, and hopefully in the first test of this I'm really good to go, but I really just want to keep this back belt from pulling out, because I know it's in. Put this back together, we'll do a test fire.